make it happen.
And I was like, okay,
right?
somebody's paying attention out there.
Certain things got to fall in place for a fight to happen, right? You gotta have certain criteria. The money got to be right. The timing got to be right. We all can acknowledge this, right? But let's listen to what this dude who supposedly is in the business of boxing has to say.
Thank you, Kevin.
I'm gonna mute everybody. I'm gonna mute everybody. I'm gonna body. Right? Divine Sense. Peace, God. Make sure y'all subscribe to my guy Divine Sense. The link there if you wanna jump in. Clarence McLean, No Duck Zone Podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe to him on Instagram. If y'all want to jump in, the link is pinned in the chat. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Let's listen. Now, I want y'all to listen. I want y'all to listen. I had a great talk with my brother G5 Gabe today. This is the time. I want y'all to put all thoughts and emotions on the back burner. Open your ears and listen. And listen.
That's what I'm saying, boy. I'm telling you. Gross TV says it's on YouTube, my guy. Listen. Black Fight fan. Talk to you. Like I said, man, you can love who you love. Like I said, I just had to come over here and rant and was talking. I'm going to definitely delete it when I'm done. Magically out of the WBA tournament, and he's fighting Spence. Man. But I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad. Anyway, either way.
If you're not mad at it, why are you bringing it up? If you're not mad at it, why are you bringing it up?
Around me, you can't get around me. He said, Bud don't got nothing EJ won't. Bud don't got shit EJ won't. If he want to be undisputed, he gotta go through Bud.
Did y'all hear what he said? Did y'all hear what he said? They tell on themselves all the time. All you got to do is listen. Is it true? Yes. If it's true, yes. But what I've been telling y'all, what I've been saying, what's the only thing that Bud got? What's the only thing Bud got? Did EJ say he wasn't going to go through Bud? Has EJ ever said he's not going to go through Bud? Ashley's corner, Ashley. Ashley. This is what I'm talking about. This is people who think.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting
Case Savoy, my guy.
efficiently you do it. From the free throw line, this guy is
listen to him. They tell on theyself.
And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays
Ashley.
at the rim. He's
Y'all better start paying attention. PGH, I see you, Philly. Y'all better start paying attention.
Yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector.
No other champions
care
in WBA.
where you're shooting from.
Ugas just won the championship. How many championships we got?
And Wiseman sends
3 divisional titles, right?
On a per-minute basis, Wiseman already
Oh,
gets a
Queen
lot
of King High School.
defensive
This is beneath me.
only improved with time.
One undisputed title, right?
I was Queen of King High School. This is beneath me.
Really set the tone. Now the
2 titles at lightweight because we had the Ring Magazine Championship belt too.
I was Queen of King High School. This is beneath me.
Yo, we had the Ring Magazine Championship belt too, baby girl. Trill, fake ass, you ain't Trill. Fake ass boxing talk. You know we had Ring Magazine in 2 weights already too, right? All right.
Just great ball movement.
Who guys ain't had that shit? Who guys lose to? Who guys lose to? Early.
Who Bud lose to in the amateurs?
Right? Did he lose?
Austin's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
Okay.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2
I'm gonna play that back for y'all. I'm gonna play that back for y'all. Listen.
He beat okay.
And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball.
He beat
Target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Warriors trailed by 9.
He beat okay.
Outside.
Reach, bruh. Peace, God. How you doing?
Rodriguez outside.
He beat old Pacquiao. See, but he old Pacquiao now, right? He old Pacquiao now that Bud didn't fight. The same Pac. hey, P good. Quick. Pac wouldn't have been old if CBD would have fought him. Tay Brown, what's happening, Sugarfoot? L Flower said he beat old Pac-Man, but Bud beat Brooke and Podcast Porter. Man, shit.
You know, man, you're Bud.
Sometimes it's speed, sometimes it's change of
Who
direction.
been out the year, Reed, for 2 years.
Diacono, what's happening?
Probably was a little rusty. Okay. And now he fights. Okay.
The shot's good on the assist by Horford. 5 points in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Okay. You don't want to see him on Bud, though. I don't want to see him fight Bud. He can fight Bud first.
He can fight Bud first. He can fight Bud first. After this, the dude who admitted that they know that Bud, that Ugas and Spence was still in the works.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. That's 10 points for Jason Tatum.
What an aggressive
They knew
this period.
that Ugas and Spence was still in the works.
Right side Green. Shot from 16.
And then fought Ugas. I ain't think about that, though, huh?
Boy, a really
You ain't think about that, though.
guy.
No.
Shots
No.
right now.
Because y'all acting like y'all gonna get some of the money.
Tay, this is Bernie the boxer. He works with Bud Crawford.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been
This is
solid
his
from
friend,
the
his homie, his cheerleader.
guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the Warriors decide to take their first
His man 50 grand that can't afford a lining.
That 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop.
Y'all want him to have them 3
and get
belts.
stronger.
Ennis Cantor's checked in
It
for
don't matter
Williams.
about the money.
If it don't matter about the money, bitch, why don't fucking Crawford take the fucking cut?
To the paint. Here's Green. And Green.
If it don't matter about the money.
Well, Draymond Green in the screen and roll as the roll man is a dangerous option because of his strength.
You think it's gonna be easy to make after he get 3 belts?
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum,
Because Bud got the WBO?
all-stars.
That's the only fucking thing they can hang they fucking hangnail on, goddammit, is that he got the belt. That's it.
He can drive it.
This was the play from the beginning.
The success defenders have is when they guess right.
This was the play from the fucking beginning. And watch what these motherfuckers do. Watch what these motherfuckers do. I can tell you. You already know what he gonna do. Because they can't be logical, they gonna take it personal. Watch. Watch.
Free throw line jump shot. And Boston with the rebound.
I know he's
In
got to
reality,
be frustrated
'cause
right
ain't
now,
none
but
of
the
them
team
get
is
it or
fighting
get
from
none of it.
behind. He's got to stay with it.
Tatum
There
no
you go.
good.
What's holding up the fight, ladies and gentlemen?
Have back, especially against soft defense.
What's holding up the fight?
And he gets the whistle. 2
You want to tell everybody in the world don't worry about the money, but what's holding up the fight?
and a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
So far,
But let me show you what these buzz sexuals do. Let me show you what they do.
I'm gonna help everybody.
Because once they hear it and in their mind, they know the argument don't make sense. Watch what they do.
I just told you on that Trill show,
Who's out there now
baby
for the
girl,
Warriors?
you ain't getting a dime.
Javon Looney is checked in for
Homeboy, You ain't getting a dime. I train the kid. I'm gonna get a check. I'm gonna get a check. But
You gonna get a check, but can't get your teeth fixed.
you gonna worry about how much you get paid? No. I ain't worried about how much you get paid.
If you ain't worried about how much he getting paid, why you worried about if he take 40%? You should be telling your man take the 40.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less.
You should be telling your man take the 40 if you gonna get your cut regardless.
Tatum on the wing.
I don't care about how much you get paid. Y'all do though. Y'all care about everything. How much you get paid. Ain't even gonna celebrate with him. Ain't even gonna
For a counter, what's happening?
with him, but talking so much shit about him in front.
Another shot.
Ain't even gonna pop a bottle with him. You know what's gonna happen with me? I'm going to the penthouse and we gonna pop bottles. That's what we gonna do. That's a fact. I'm gonna go with him to the penthouse and we gonna pop bottles.
For what fight? You gonna pop bottles for what fight?
The Warriors have been all for their chances so far in
Right
this
there.
one.
Every time I want to do something, you tell me what's gonna happen first, and then that's what happens. And you always ruin the endings and stuff, man. I'm sick of it. I want to be surprised this time.
For what fight? You gonna pop bottles for what fight, my nigga? For what fight?
No points in the game yet for him.
You two
Tell me what fight you talking about that you gonna pop bottles at.
Ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
Here's Jackson.
Right? Because I listen to what people say. I listen.
We gonna pop bottles. That's what we gonna do. That's a fact. I'm gonna go with him to the penthouse and we gonna pop bottles. That YouTube sport channels, all y'all talking about that shit? Y'all ain't gonna do shit. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. Y'all gonna be begging for a picture, begging for an autograph, and all that weak ass shit.
Over 10 points a game. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Tatum.
So at the end of the day, it don't matter how much who get paid. It don't matter who get paid. It don't matter how much they get paid. As long as we beat this motherfucking ass.
You gotta get in the ring to do that.
We gonna do that.
You gotta get in the ring to do that, sir.
We gonna definitely do that. I'm betting.
You gotta get in the ring to do that, sir. And what is up with this weed shit? You French, nigga? Is you French? We this and we that. You ain't fighting the same way we ain't fighting, right? Eric Johnson, what's happening? Hey, poor counter. Y'all need to listen to him, bro, because he's a reflection of Bud. His mentality is based on what's going on in their camp, in their bubble, bro.
This guy will find you.
Betting 10. I'm betting 10. I'm betting 10. I'm betting 10. I'm betting 10.
What's up, Kyle? Peace, God. Make sure y'all subscribe to the boxing section.
Y'all know that fella. He don't want to go with me. I'm gonna slice him and dice him, boy. Like I said, I'm gonna take it slow with him. Anybody that want this work, I'm gonna take it slow with you. Pull out your receipts. That's what they call them. Pull out.
Nigga, pull back your hairline. Pull back your hairline. Fuck out of here.
Your receipts. All this, he signed the contract. Show me the paperwork that he signed the contract. Show me the paperwork that he signed the contract. Show me where that fight could have been made early. I just talked to Sam Watson. Matter of fact, I just was talking to Sam at the Sean Porter fight. Y'all know who Sean is. Y'all know who Sam Watson is, right? Sam Watson. Y'all know who Sam Watson is, right? Yeah. Yeah, I talked to Sam Watson. You talk to Sam Watson? Baby girl on the show? Homeboy with the show? You talk to Sam Watson? Come on, man. Like I said, they wasn't gonna let that happen. They wasn't gonna let that happen. They were gonna try to hold Bud back. They gonna find any excuse. That's why
listen.
Bob had to let him go.
I want y'all to listen.
Bob had to let him go. That's why they said, listen. Bob, no for a fact.
I want y'all to listen right now. I want y'all to listen.
In the last outing against the Wizards was terrific.
Listen, as long as I got your hand on and
The passing was just
it's almost like Jack Johnson had the championship.
number of assists.
As long as you got it, it's worthless.
Terrific effort.
As long as he had the championship, it's worthless. That's what we gonna do for you. We ain't gonna give you no fights. We ain't gonna do none of that for you. We gonna make the championship.
Who ain't gonna do nothing for him? Bob Arum?
Comes with different challenges.
That's who the fuck he was signed with.
Even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment.
Y'all see what I'm talking about, bro? They expect the PBC and Errol Spence to come over and save they motherfucking ass. They expect the PBC to drop their shit off and they draws like it was supposed to be in the first place. After y'all done acted out and did all this shit in the public.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
All this fake call out shit. All this disrespectful personal shit that ain't got shit to do with the fight. Because that's all y'all got to hang y'all hat on.
Straight around your neck. That's what Bud, that's how I feel they was doing with. They said as long as you're tied to Bud, we will never do anything with you. That's how we gonna use it. You can have Tyson Fury and kick Deontay Wilder's ass.
So, again, the fight was made with Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. The paperwork went through even with problems, correct? Correct? But what had to happen for that fight to happen? For them to get past mediation, right? For them to get past mediation and get the third fight popping, what had to happen? You had to sign a fucking contract, bitch. You had to negotiate, you bitch.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. 14 points for baddest one.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His
and hold the
shots
championship.
now starting to fall.
And help, which is all the cards in boxing, really, the heavyweight division. You can do that shit. But Errol Spence, for some odd reason, they got it. I don't know what it is, what they got on him, or what they holding up for him. But they wasn't gonna let him do it.
They holding up him getting 3 belts and Bud doing not a goddamn thing since he came to the welterweight motherfucking division.
But that 3 is off the mark.
They got Errol getting the 3rd belt and fucking Bud doing nothing except getting the WBO belt since you came in the fucking division, bro.
To the middle, here's Green, and the layup.
All these little yellow bus niggas out of Nebraska, bro.
Do that. We're not gonna do that as long as you with him. Because it's almost like this. Because we gotta have options on Bud. They want to have options on Bud. They see how much of a dynamic fighter is. They know what he is. So at least we're gonna get what we can out of him because of what he is. A clean living fighting motherfucker. Now, okay, we gotta fight motherfucker over here, but he a drunk. We gotta fight motherfucker over here, but that motherfucker wanna be a celebrity. That motherfucker wanna be a video vixen. That motherfucker over there don't know if he like boys or girls. That motherfucker over there don't know if he like boxing or liquor more. That motherfucker don't know. So we kind of skeptical about him. You understand? So definitely we gotta have options on the next guy to keep it going.
But Bud ain't still went to sign with PBC when y'all know that's where the fight is at.
Rodriguez outside.
Bud ain't still went and signed with PBC because that's where y'all know the fight is at. He went and signed with another white man with MTK.
His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
This is it to Wiseman. Over Brown.
You went and signed with a white man to start. You signing with a white man to finish.
Very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very.
But you ain't on no plantation though. You ain't no top-ranked Toby though. You ain't Kunta with his foot cut off though.
Curry against Schroeder.
Now with somebody else brought to my attention. Who else they got over there? Really? Tell you why they're gone.
Who they got at MTK?
And it's Brown missing.
I can tell you who they do have at PBC. Errol Spence. Ugas. You know, at this point, 2 people with belts.
And the rejection by Tatum.
Well, really improved.
Here come Don Dada, stupid ass.
Long arms to redirect shots.
And it's Brown missing.
Well,
Canelo got 40 million. What? Bud don't want no money? You goofy.
Oh, she do. She got 2.
Bud don't want no money, goofy.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's guarded closer. Green kicks to Rodriguez.
Put your fucking retainer on, stupid.
I'll punch it down. He don't even know if he won't fight no more.
Off the front iron.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense
Polish dude, the heavyweight dude, he just got knocked out on the undercard of Sean. What's the fella?
So if PBC is if PBC in this much trouble, Don Dada, right? They desperate. They looking for a big fight. Hell, Bud can save him, right? Bud can make his biggest payday. The chessboard has changed, right? The chessboard has changed. Now they need Bud, right? He can get a bigger payday than that 60-40 split, right? Your stupid ass.
We just went Fury and the fellas now. Who else they got over there? PBC got some good fighters, but Lord bless me, Steph Fulton ain't gonna hold the banner over there. Keith Thurman fledging. I don't know who else they got. Who else they got over there? So they whole hope is Earl Spence. That's why they can't not change the narrative or do nothing on. They gotta keep putting that shit out there.
Nah, teach. Fuck Don Dada, bro. Fuck Don Dada. Fuck him. Leave and don't come back. This is not passion. This is stupidity and common fucking sense, bro. Go stand your ass in line for the jab, goofy.
Hey, quiet as kept. Listen. When you in with them, when you wherever it is, it's gonna be biased. I ain't knocking it. It's gonna be biased, and that's all that being with Earl Spence. The man ain't got no substance. Anybody that's backing him don't got no substance. No substance, not whatsoever. Y'all not demanding that this man fight this man.
What fight did we want next?
Well, the break certainly didn't have a
what fight did we want next, Chet? Team? What fight did we want next? This just goes to prove to y'all what these people is saying is fucking lies, bro. Y'all, they know what the cut is. Oh, you can't make no fight over social media. He didn't really send the offer. They know what the cut is.
He could start bullying people in the post once he starts to grow that aspect. Not many 7-footers have that.
They know what the cut is. That's why this motherfucker keep telling you, stop worrying about the money. Right? When do niggas tell you that? When do people tell you that? Oh, you worried about your little $20? Right? When you up in a power position and you got the money, right? Oh, I wasn't gonna pay you back. You got it, right? You gonna miss this little $20? Look at you living up flossing.
Come on, man. How is he your number one fighter, but you not demanding that he fight?
Why is he your man and y'all ain't telling him take the 60-40 and fight? How is Bud all this shit he said back here? We got all these belts in these divisions. We got 2 ring belts, undisputed, but y'all don't want him fighting Errol Spence. Y'all don't want him to take a sit sandwich for once in his. I mean, he didn't took him before. Fuck it.
It can ignite them.
But at least this sit sandwich come with mustard and sausage, bitch.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half.
And these motherfuckers sound just like the rest of them because y'all argument is flawed. It's not a debate against facts, so y'all go to personal shit. Oh, he a drunk. Like you ain't never drank before, motherfucker. Like you ain't never made it home when you was tipsy or drank too much, you motherfucker.
The pass to Horford. The fadeaway.
Come on.
Off the left rim.
I just went to see Spider-Man. That motherfucker had to fight 3 motherfuckers. He had to fight 3 of his.
Right. He had to fight 3 motherfuckers, right? Spider-Man had to get 3 belts, my nigga.
Inside.
Spider-Man had to get 3 belts. What Bud doing?
All of them. 4 of them.
Forget about it.
This is a fucking superhero motherfucker in a movie. Come on. Because that's what they expect.
Third quarter here and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Schroeder kicks.
Hey, y'all don't even expect that. Y'all expected Oscar Hood to fight Phoenix Trinidad, right? Y'all expected Oscar Hood to fight Ike Forte, right?
And what was the cut, stupid? Who did the biggest numbers, stupid?
The shot missing. Great D that time from Green.
Y'all get mad at Ricky Bo right now because he didn't fight Lennox Lewis, right?
And Horford pulls it down.
And we mad at Bud because he ain't trying to fight fucking Errol Spence, nigga.
Picking up the
Now people
assist.
just sit around talking, want to have
Tatum's
something.
got his seventh
Like they
assist
know.
tonight. Timeout called the
Act like they know what they're talking
You
about.
look at Jaylen Brown. What a
Even at
contribution.
that,
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more
This ain't
tightly
hard
on
to
the
stop.
perimeter, or keep
This
the
shit's
ball
simple.
out of his hand.
This shit is simple.
He's simple, all right.
This shit is so simple.
Oh my God.
Mic up, y'all can mic up, God.
Man, can I go first, God?
Hey, man, G5, man. What's up, God?
Here is Parker.
Man, what's good, man? I hear all that bullshit. Salute my brother Ricky Williams.
Hey,
Salute
I
everybody.
appreciate you, man.
You
Make
know,
sure
Thank you,
y'all.
salute
bro.
to the kings and queens. You know, what's going on?
Hey, we gonna go order of appearance. G5, sit back, bro. Relax in the cut for me for a little bit. Who was first in today?
I think it was Cried.
Okay, Cry, Allen Young, Dwayne Freeman, King, DG5. That's the order tonight. Cry, go shoot it, bro.
No good from outside. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside for Rodriguez. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Boston's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside, in a lot of people's view, remains. David, thanks. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Hey, man, I'm gonna let everybody finish. Yo, Allen Young, make sure y'all go ahead, Allen Young.
Man, you see, this is why Bud is in the position he's in. Because he got all these dumbass niggas around him. All they do is fucking cry like bitches, and they sit up there and make fucking excuses like Bud's a fucking victim instead of holding themselves accountable and making shit happen. You got this short bus motherfucker over here talking shit, running his fucking mouth like he makes some fucking moves. And they talk about, oh, Bud, well, you see they hold back Bud. Ain't nobody holding that motherfucker back but himself. Like he's some fucking retarded kid. You gotta hold his hand. You gotta feed him and shit. You gotta do all this shit for him. This motherfucker is, it's irritating, bro. I'm tired of hearing these niggas talk because every time they open their mouth, they just talking shit. They're not doing nothing but running their fucking mouths. Bud, get your ass in the ring and fight so I can see EJ beat the shit out of you because I'm tired of hearing him and his team. Every time him and his team is talking, they disrespecting this man EJ on a personal level. It ain't never about boxing. Oh yeah, I'll take the 40% and I'll whoop this nigga's ass. No, EJ gotta be a drunk. He gotta be this. He gotta be that. And Bernie, I guarantee you, little bitch ass wouldn't say none of this to Earl's face. And this is the reason why people don't fuck with Bud like that, because they disrespect, not only disrespecting EJ, but they disrespecting the platform that's supposed to build him up. They talking shit about Trill. When Bernie, you take your whole ass over to Trill, you talk that shit out with them. Instead of you doing a live and you talking shit about them behind your back. I can't with these motherfuckers no more, man. If Bud don't get his ass in the ring with EJ after at the end of 2022, whoever's fault it is, whether it's EJ or Bud's fault, I'm cooking them. I'm tired of this shit. And Bernie, he just he make me want to go see Bud just get the shit beat out of him. And because after that, I'm going off, bro. When they fight and EJ beats the dog shit out of Bud, I'm going to go crazy, man. I'm terrorizing all these dumb soft ass Bud fans. All they do is talk shit, circle jerk each other, and talk the same fucking talk around each and every one of them. It's no facts. It's just feelings. I'm sick of it. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let everybody else cook. I didn't talk to one of these motherfuckers on Twitter, and at the end of the conversation, he was just like, "Man, you're right. You should just get. He just got to take the 40%. You should just take the 40%." And he can deny it no more. So it's time for this fight. It's time for Bud to put his hands where his mouth is. It's time for an undefeated black welterweight champion. It's time for the fighter of our generation to be decided. And so I'm gonna let everybody else cook.
Hey, go ahead, D3. I'm sorry, God.
No, you good. Man, the whole thing is they doing a bunch of capping because they already knew that EJ was in negotiation and trying to get Ugas out of the tournament because they had already signed a contract. They already knew all that when he was out there talking about he's looking for the big fish and all that. But the whole thing is, and I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. When EJ moved up in the ranks, he had a plan on how he wanted his career to go. He said he was going to clean up all the sides and get all the belts on his side, and then he was coming over to the other side to get that belt. And he said, if you want to jump in line and mess up my plans, you have to take the 60-40. So what they fail to realize is by you sitting back waiting, you letting EJ get more experience and more he's getting better at his craft. So when it was a chance that Bud possibly could have beat EJ, that chance has gone out the window now because EJ got all of this experience. He done fought all these different type of fighters. So now you just made yourself in a worse position because now EJ got all the experience and you on the back end now. And EJ went and got all these belts. So now you're mad because this man went and got all these belts and his name is much bigger than yours. So the only thing you can do is try to clown him. But in the long run, you looking like the clown because EJ is just growing a bigger fan base and getting all the belts. And he's still going to come and put the press on you once he get this other belt. So when he get this other belt, the heat is going to be on you. You either going to go with the flow or you going to get ran over. And that's all I see. I just see them trying to clown him because they upset that EJ is doing what EJ doing and making his career much better than what Bud did with his career. And that's all I got on him.
King D, what you got on the young G?
This is a prime example of actions speak louder than words. Bud, you only as stronger, you only as smarter, you only as great as the people that's around you. So Bo-Mac, whoever, Bernie, whatever his name is, whoever these guys is around him, they sound just like Bud. Oh, Earl, I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for the big fish. That sounds like the same shit that he would say, man. You see what I'm saying? First, they criticized about Ugas who beat Manny Pacquiao. Well, really, it was Earl that's supposed to fight him, who Bud wanted to fight, but didn't sign a contract. And then number two, Earl, at the end of the day, is at this point, honestly, when Earl beat Ugas, he can honestly get 70-30, because at the end of the day, when the smoke clear and when the fight is time to be made, Bud is gonna be right back in the same position he been since the beginning. He's gonna take the 60-40. Really, he really should take the 7-3 split, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, Earl is doing all the heavy lifting. Earl is putting all the work in. Earl ain't out here running his mouth. He backing up. At the end of he all about action. Over there on Bud is all about words. And see what happens when you speak with no action behind it? You look like clowns. And they emotional. They the ones that's really in their feelings. They the ones that's really hurt. You see what I'm saying? Because Earl, obviously, he around business, man. They making boss moves. They making moves. They ain't sitting back chittering and chatting, running their mouth. You see what I'm saying? Earl is making moves, and like Dwayne Freeman said, and Alan Young said, man. You know what I'm saying? He said he was going to get all the belts, and then he was going to come and see Bud. And if you want to interrupt that, you're going to take this 60-40 split. But Earl going to have more leverage when he beat Ugas. He's going to have more straps. He's going to sell more pay-per-views while Bud is sitting on the sideline waiting. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, the odds is against him, like you had the last string yesterday. Bud is out in the fucking castaway on the island on his own, and his homies is right there with him, and they can't do shit with him. They ain't got no business partners. No one is business minded. They not ready for boots. They They on the sideline, man. They done over there. They cook, bro. It is what it is, man. They put their foot in their mouth. You can go ahead.
G5, my God. Make sure y'all subscribe to G5_Gabe on YouTube. Great channel. We trying to get him to 1K. Help the brother out. Case of Boy with the super chat. That was good to hear. Now I got ammo. They the gift that keep on giving, Case of Boy. They the gift that keep on giving. G5, what you got on it, my guy?
Oh man, if you want to win, get G5 a spin. First of all, this man Bud had a 4-year head start on his career than Earl. You know what I'm saying? So while Earl was still in the Emmys and stuff like that, bro, you should have already laying the groundwork for your career to go in a certain way. Did nobody make you go before you was with Top Rank, you was with Cameron Dunk. Okay. You was already taking the hit anyway, because Bob, you was paying Cameron Duncan and Bob for at least up until about I think 2 years ago or something. You was paying that man $700K a year. You know what I'm saying? I mean, per fight. Easy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool. Bob got you out of that. All right. All we hear is a bunch of talking. You know, and I'm sitting here like, y'all hear the man talking. You Bud fans, I don't know if y'all deaf, crazy, gay, blind, delusional, homophobic, or shimmy, or a RuPaul fanatic, or whatever, man. I'm like, I ain't never seen so many people trying to hold one man dick so hard that his wife can't even hop on it. That's why he ain't made another baby, because y'all got his dick in y'all hands. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out what's gonna be the issue now. Y'all claim, hey, y'all talking about, he's a free agent now. Free agent? He look like he still got Bob Crumbs all in his mouth. If you go fight Josh Taylor, you are going right back to Bob, which he not gonna give you no fair shake, because you already tried to publicly embarrass him on stage. You know what I'm saying? Bernie, ain't nobody worrying about Bernie. You know what I'm saying? Bernie is a non-factor. If it weren't for Bud, wouldn't nobody even know who your Siamese bullet head ass is, nigga. Ain't nobody worrying about you. You Bomac, fat ass, ghetto, Yoda built ass nigga over here talking on yourself. Bud out here trying to do damage control now. Cause why? Cause they got the beans built on them. Bud is like a person on the side of the road that like their keys in their car, and everybody just rolling by. You know what I'm saying? He's looking like, man, y'all gonna let me in? Nah, bro, figure it out how to get in. Nah, we ain't nobody trying to hear all that. And most of the fans are the same. Bud and Earl got pretty much the same fan base. The slander started coming soon as they start mentioning that Earl and Bud as a potential fight. And his fans want to get mad and start disrespecting the man and calling him all out his name. Like, bro, this was early. And why does Bud beat Jeff Horn? He beat the man that beat the man means something. But if Earl beat Ugas, who beat the man that beat the man, that's different though. You know what I'm saying? The narrative, the goalpost moving. You know what I'm saying? You ain't selling worth a damn. Bud, you can't even sell your last name to your mama. What are you doing? So if we got a business or whatever, me and Ricky, and I put in 60% of the profit, and he put in 40% of the profit. Once the check clear and we get our profit back, I'm not giving him 60% when he didn't put that in. Just like he's not going to do it and vice versa. So, you know, we see what it is, man. It's a bunch of cloud chasing. You know what I'm saying? They expect everything to be done on Earl's side, but then they can just sit back and just like a prom date. It's like, oh yeah, you got your prom date, boom, you going, you know, y'all at the prom, you did everything, you done got the massage, you done went out earlier, got everything situated. Bud gonna pull up in his drop top and come and take your prom date. That's what this nigga trying to do. He want everything to be done. He want all pieces in play, and then you wanna start a slide to swindle your way in. Well, if that's the case, shut the hell up and quit calling this man name. You acting worse than a bitter baby mama who a baby daddy don't want him no more. You know what I'm saying? So chill with all this high ass capping, because when you first came to this division, Earl wasn't even in your mouth, bro. Once you start seeing him move around and shake some leaves out the trees, now you want to start seeing something. You know what I'm saying? The community, the boxing community that we are in, we created this fight. Not Terrence Crawford now, because y'all wasn't even worrying about him. Y'all was trying to say EJ not special, EJ not this, EJ not that. Well, what are you doing? You weren't even gonna get there and go fight for undisputed if people didn't push for your ass. Oh, is that different though? Because Lipiness was gonna get it. Because Lipiness was gonna get the shit.
I definitely remember that.
So after you got these people who backing you and fighting and pulling teeth for your behalf, now you don't want to talk to black media though. But you the same type of nigga go talk to Radio Raccoon. Nah, homie. Ain't nobody buying that. If you really want to prove that you great, shut the fuck up. Quit hollering EJ name and
fight.
take the 40%, bruh. Bernie, yeah, you said it easy. Yeah, it's easy. It is easy. All you yes tampon ass butt plug ass niggas around Bud just tell them, yeah, you the man, you the man, you the man. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. It's all EJ ain't on your level. He ain't got the accolade. Well, when accolades start putting asses in the seat, y'all come and let me know.
Right.
Until then, fuck Bud. I don't even want to talk about Earl and Spence. I say Earl and Bud. Why? Because we got Ugas and Bud. Nigga, sit Bud over here on the shelf. Nigga, you ain't doing nothing. You're a good fighter, but you got bitch in your blood. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? Heart pumping Kool-Aid, but you want to walk around here like you like a straight bag of dope or something. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna talk doors to him and call this man out in shallow water in my shins. Sharks don't sit or swim in shallow water. You gotta go to the middle of that ocean and get your scuba gear and go down, son. That's all I got. Fuck Bud. Fuck Bernie.
Hold up, T. Shout out to my boy 817 Boxing. $10 super chat. He said if Spud the number one pound for pound and number one welterweight, why is Jerron Boots Ennis such a threat? Floyd was 37 and fought Canelo at 23. You so much like him. Fight Jerron and prove how bad you are. How Boots gonna mess off the bag if he the shit? And then we got my guy Key Everything Boxing and Sports, one of the hottest channels on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe. Click it if you haven't. Something wrong with you. Teak, my guy. Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy Teak Spokes Culture. What you got on it, my guy?
What up, y'all? What up? Y'all can hear me?
Peace, God. Peace.
It's good. You say you was good.
I said, y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I got a lot to say about this shit because I've been around for a few days, Rick.
Cook on it. The stove is
Look,
hot.
Man. This nigga Bernie, yo, I didn't know he said all that shit until I just watched that video. Yo, I'm like, yo, this nigga is disrespectful. He lucky that EJ don't run up on him and smack the shit out of him. I'm just keeping 100 with y'all. Like, I'm just talking from like a nigga from Philly. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that disrespectful shit don't fucking fly over here, yo. Like, not remember y'all remember the face off they had, right? Mm-hmm. In Nebraska, right? When they was at the Mo Hooker fight. I'm starting to think that was Bernie running his damn mouth on the side and EJ was gonna smack the shit out of me.
Yeah, he was like, tell your man to be quiet. Tell your man to be quiet.
Yeah, I remember that, T.
And he ain't say shit else. He ain't say shit else. Because that nigga was quiet after that. But that's beside the point. Yo, I got a question for y'all. You want EJ so bad, right? And you want a fair split, so to speak. Why the fuck didn't you go get Ugas? Because I ain't gonna lie, I just learned, and this is from out the horse's mouth, from Batman and all, because you know Batman and all of them got connects.
Yeah.
They know everything. They said Bud ducked Ugas. They said Bud ducked Ugas. They said Bud ducked him.
I believe it.
I believe it. I'm like, oh shit, because they said Bud, because they said this is before Ugas even had the belt, and then he got the belt and he wanted to fight Bud.
I believe it.
Even after he got his strap, he wanted to fight Bud. And those will be our starters. He was willing to go over the top. We can fight Bud.
I believe it.
Welcome and thanks for joining.
I believe it, bro.
But nobody. I'm like, oh, that's some shit. And you know, Rick, I always I know a lot of shit, but I didn't even know that.
They didn't even send Ugas no offer.
But Ugas definitely.
It's like it's not even about offers, bro. It's about negotiating. You gotta negotiate. You gotta respond. Like
Ugas is one of those guys.
You gotta be willing to negotiate. And 817, I got you, guy, but I want to answer Dundada's stupid ass because I ain't got nothing else to do right now. So it's Crawford ducking or Errol Spence cleaning this side of the street. It's both. I didn't answer this for you at BFTV already, stupid. It's both of them. No matter what y'all say, bro, an offer was put out verbally and your boy came back with an ultimatum. Did he take the offer that was put out to him? Did he say, hey, I'll take that 60-40? You know how Gary Russell Jr. was like, yo, I'll take that $1 million to fight you, Shotty. Right? That's how talk started. That's how talks got made, right? Right? Ain't that how talk started, right? Right?
Yep.
So stop with this. A fight can't get made over social media bullshit. Motherfucker, you buy shit off Instagram damn near every day. People do it every day. Social media is simply another form of communication between people. Retarded ass.
Yo, can I finish this point too?
Yeah, man.
Guys, before you get the 817. I just thought, yo, cause like the way, yo, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. It seemed like Boots definitely is putting fear in their heart though, because they was all over their lives yesterday. Cause I watched Bernie live with Trey, with his nephew Trey, and the way they was talking, it was like Boot, like EJ was here to Boots and all this other shit, and I'm like, what? Like, but then Batman reminded all of us, and I even remember seeing it. EJ actually talked to Boots. They like he addressed Boots like a man, and they talked. You know what I'm saying? Like he addressed them. Crawford has never even responded to Boots.
He not.
and Boots is free. And Boots is free now, so what's the excuse?
I'm
not even one of those.
I'm asking y'all to help me make sense of it.
Hey, if Bud had Boots' name in his mouth, that means Boots already got a fight already in contract. That's the only time you gonna hear Bud speak. Once Boots fight somebody, then Bud gonna.
And you know what's crazy? Y'all, Bud said that Boots was the biggest threat to the welterweight division.
Okay. Okay, hold up, guys. Bruce Goes, I see you. What's up, OG? Make sure y'all subscribe to my brother Bruce Groves. Shakama Melks Rogers, whatever the fuck, bro. Who you talking about? Andrew Charles, what's up, my guy? Who else I see? Kane, he said, how is Bud? How is it Bud said Arum couldn't get him the big fights, but Arrow's at fault? Make it make sense. I'm Kane, somebody help me make this make sense, bro, because it's not making any sense whatsoever, bro. Hey, 817, I know you've been parked, man. Go ahead and put the key in the ignition, bro. What you got for me, my guy?
Hey, what's up to everybody? What's up on the panel?
Good, what's going on?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what killed me. So,
okay.
You know, nobody wants to talk about the facts because they get exhausted with them because none of them line up for who they championing for. You know what I'm saying? Let me say this. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it on Ricky program because I said it everywhere else. Where Earl was fucking up after, when he fucked up, I ain't have no problem with saying the people around him need to hold him accountable. He need to hold his motherfucking self accountable.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? When he came, but I'm gonna tell you something. When the man came out and admitted to us that he was having fat camps, admitted to us that he was getting comfortable, and admitted to us that he was fucking up, and it wasn't no more slip ups, bro. I couldn't do nothing but respect it because you know what? Half you motherfuckers out here hating or talking. When a motherfucker catch you in some shit or you wrong, you can't say you wrong. You move the goalpost and try to change some shit. That man couldn't move the goalpost. He faced the music, and he ain't owe nobody no explanation. He did. He ain't owe nobody no explanations. As much as y'all talk about we pocket watching, they ain't gonna never make $1 for us. Guess what? It wasn't gonna matter one way or another. He was already fucking rich. He didn't owe us no explanation. but he provided one. You know why? Because that's how men move.
Thank you.
That's how motherfucking men move. Now let me say this. Everybody call me crazy or conspiracy theorist and all that because your boy BF, when my boy BFTV opened that can of worms up about Bud and his silver bullet, about him and his motherfucking accolade and how he talk about being undisputed. So, Undisputed gave you that motherfucking shot to choose anybody. The first motherfucker that came out of your mouth, you was afraid of, he was afraid of you. We all know Keith Thurman didn't want that smoke.
Exactly.
You could have made him drop that WBC belt.
And we said
that belt wasn't going nowhere with Jeff Horn. Wasn't going nowhere. But motherfuckers try to make it like it was somebody else in the WBO rankings that was gonna take that belt away. That Bud wasn't gonna be able to get a chance to. But nobody was fucking around in the WBO. He didn't want to fight Danny Garcia. And I be damn, Blue Blood came out today and said Earl said his goddamn self that he could have fought him for that vacant WBC. Now I don't know how it would have went down, but we do know that these sanctioning bodies want to tie themselves to big names and big fights.
Because that's big money.
And that's big money. And I do know if Terrence Crawford and Earl Smith decided to fight for the IBF and the WBC vacant, if they petitioned for it, they probably would have made the fight with him and Bud before they made it with Sean and motherfucking Danny. That's just my common motherfucking sense.
Facts.
So again, when you go and you find facts that motherfuckers can't refute, like I went last night, and I'm gonna say the name and everybody, Destiny Black motherfucking ass. We know you're a pair of titties. You look nice on the screen, but you gotta keep it silent.
She is pretty, but you know.
But I'm gonna keep it silent. If you're lying, you're lying. Danny Garcia was Earl mandatory. They mandated it. He was a silver champion. And then when I went and looked up the motherfucking facts, the motherfucker got to yelling and wanting to overtop. That's what happens on this motherfucker, bro. It's about facts, not your feelings. When I talk about my feelings and my opinion, I tell you, in my opinion. I ain't got no problem with that, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna use a bunch of facts to draw my educated motherfucking opinion. Right. So I close with this. Everybody else has a fucking fight. Bud is a man with no land. He don't have a promoter. Who the fuck gonna pay for him to fight David Avenesian and put it on TV?
I told y'all.
Stop talking to me about some other motherfuckers in the top 10.
Excuse me, fellas.
Stop talking to me about some other motherfuckers in the top 10. Stop talking to me about a 140-pound motherfucker. Because if you associated Earl Spence with a 140-pound fighter right now, they shit all over him. They shitting all over him for fighting a 147-pound champion that beat Manny Pacquiao. The same Manny Pacquiao that beat motherfucking Keith Thurman. The same one that this whole ass nigga waiting on. So he can have a motherfucking excuse not to fight Earl. Cause newsflash for all of y'all, I hate to tell you, he ain't never fighting Earl. If 2 belts didn't make him fight Earl, 3 didn't. Fuck you mean? He gonna continue to use his leverage. He gonna run the 154 and he'll try to circumvent him maybe. But he ain't gonna go up there with no shit for nobody who'll get on his ass because Jerron Ennis is right there. Bozy didn't want to fight. Blue Blood done talked to him directly. They done made videos. He done said he do everything. Man, imagine if Earl Spence came out and made a video and said he did everything better than Bud. How long would it take him to respond? Jerron don't have no tie-ups or no hang-ups. That's why he ain't fucking responding. If I'ma say this, Blu-ray, goddamn, he don't want the bag to be fucked up for his partner. That's why he telling y'all quit pushing Jerron Spence. I'ma keep it a buck. I'ma keep it a motherfucking buck. If Jerron Ennis wasn't a threat, how the fuck he gonna fuck up the bag? If I'm a Roy Jones, Dante's Boxing Nation, changing up the motherfucking narrative. He said number 1 pound for pound, not number 1 welterweight. Don't change up the narrative because you want to stay cool with Terrence Crawford and hopefully get an interview. I'm calling all you motherfuckers out. What you mean? If he was so tough, like I said last night, the nigga had his dough. He got dropped out by Uber. He ain't got no money in his pocket. Danny Garcia, can't nobody come pick him up. He at your door, bud. The car out in front. He smell the chicken in the oven, nigga. He see the cars out in front. He can hear the TV. He know you in the house, bro. You, Trico, all you capping ass niggas done, daughter. Y'all sitting on the couch with that nigga.
Facts.
Open the door for that nigga. Ask that nigga to open the door.
Facts. It's
Jerron
time to
there,
go to
nigga, open
prom,
the
nigga.
motherfucking door.
It's time to go to prom. It's time,
Yeah.
bro. Batman, what's happening, my guy?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing,
Rick?
killer?
What's up, Batman?
What's up, everybody?
Hey, run it up, man. You been
Going
listening?
on?
You been listening, bro?
Hey, can I say this real quick, fellas? Fellas, can I say this real quick?
Yeah, run it through, bro. We on the clock.
You're no man. You're Bud.
Facts, bro. Trying to Batman, what you got on this, bro? Like we played the Bernie the Boxer video with him again, capping and contradicting himself per usual, bro. What you got on this, my guy?
Oh, Bernie came out and said something?
Yeah, man, it's a video, man. I'll put the link in the chat once I finish this. Well, I could do it right now, to be honest. That was stupid of me, but I'll put the link so you can watch it, man. It looked like he was on I know he was in the chat on Trio the other day, and they was giving his ass some business. So that's what he was responding to, because I know Black was over there giving his ass some work. The man CC.
Man, I look at it like this, man. Like I said, Earl responds when that young boy said something to Earl, he responded twice. The first thing the young boy said is, man, I got more tricks in my bag. Earl came and said, man, I don't have to have tricks. I get the job done. Second, when Gilly called Earl and Yellow Beezy was on the phone, Earl ain't shy away from the phone. Earl grabbed the phone. Nigga, yeah, I see you. I see you coming up, but I got something going on. But, you know, you going to get your shot at me. But the young boy talk business about Terrence Crawford. Man, Terrence, I would have been stopped Sean Porter. Man, he ain't that good. But when Tank Davis or somebody else shoots something that Terrence Crawford, what's his name? Regis Prograde say something about Terrence Crawford or run up on him, he got a lot to say. But when somebody that he know that's dangerous, he don't say shit. He don't say shit. He just act like, man, I ain't hear that shit. I ain't see that shit. But the man, he's scared as shit because at the end of the day, he was forced to fight Sean Porter, dog.
Say it again, Batman. They don't hear you. They don't hear you, Batman. Say it again.
Nah, he was forced to fight Sean Porter. He tells Sean Porter, I got something going on over here.
What's up, DJ?
This shit don't manifest this whole phase. If you want this smoke, I'm gonna come back to you. But when you ain't take the Manny Pacquiao fight, you stop talking about Sean Porter. The WBO had to come in, say, man, we gonna get Sean Porter 40%. Fuck that, y'all trying to give him $1 million. Nah, we gonna do something about this. The only reason Bob got the fight because he ain't want Eddie Hearn to get the fight. And I think Eddie Hearn would have promoted the fight. Bob ain't even promoting the fight.
Fucking facts, Batman. My bad. Fucking motherfucking facts.
And I'm gonna do this because it got to be done, bro. I'm gonna do this because it got to be done.
Hey Rick, but you know why Bob ain't promote that fight, right? He knew Terrence Crawford was leaving.
Leaving, yeah.
He ain't want the numbers to be up before they can hurry up and rush to make that fight. But now, with Terrence Crawford, if you wanted the Earl fight, dog, you knew to go holler at Al, man. Stop playing these games, man. Stop playing the games. If Earl beat this boy Ugas, or if Ugas beat Earl, you need to be rushing over there to Al Heyman. You shouldn't make no videos, no nothing.
He won't though.
The next time we hear from you is the fight is on and you talking your shit, how you gonna beat the shit out either one of them.
Hey man, thanks y'all. I appreciate it. Now y'all give me a second because I gotta get this out. Y'all and Hamilton Steel, how you doing, God? Thanks so much, man, for coming through. I'm a TD. Welcome back, bro. How the game go? It's like I'm gonna get this out. I'm gonna get this shit out, bro, and I'm gonna do it like I said. Y'all motherfuckers was crying and complaining when on this channel or other channels, right? Oh, People be calling him Top Rank Toby, da 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 da. I ain't never called that man that. But I'm calling him that shit now. I'm calling that shit now. Kuta Kente ass, booty root pudding ass nigga, bro. Fuck out of here. You won't sign with a black man who can get you the highest payday in your career, but you gonna sign with Bob Arum and fucking Daniel Kinahan, a gangster, a fucking white man, bro. You in Nebraska because you picking corn, not cotton, bitch. Right? No, I ain't finished. I ain't finished. Right? You'll tap dance for the white woman, bitch, at a party, but you won't tap dance for the black man to get you and your family straight for the rest of your motherfucking life, right? 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 Because this is supposed to be about boxing. Y'all know this is the first time I'm talking about this nigga like this. Y'all know it. Right? The truth of the matter is, bro, you hate yourself, God. You hate yourself. You don't want to be your own boss because you would rather be ruled by the white man, nigga. You supposedly, if your team's so great, you fucking corn nut eating ass Huskers, right? You should at this time already have the resources, the team, and the knowledge set up to run your own business and move the way you want. Oh, he can fight this, he can fight that. Who gonna pay for it? Who gonna pay for it? Bob ain't there to foot the bill no more, MTK. Daniel Kinahan, your white daddy, bitch. Right? I don't give a fuck. Right? Because y'all bisexuals don't want to keep the shit boxing.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of their
he was drinking, that's the truth. Oh, he was kissing on Yellow Beezy, that's the truth. So what if he was? Your boy still ain't fighting him. Your boy still ain't picked up 60-40. Hell, your boy ain't even got no fight lined up with somebody that's worth fighting. But y'all okay. Y'all want to complain about EJ going to get a third strap, but hey, if Bud sit out till EJ, that's okay. Ain't that what they saying? Ain't that what they saying? Right? If y'all don't want to keep it boxing, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. Because the same way Arrow got flaws, all men got flaws, nigga. Maybe y'all man can't think right because he got shot in the fucking head. Y'all, I respect the shooter, nigga. I respect the shooter, not the motherfucker that got shot.
Bielitsa's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And they've been able to maintain.
I said it once and I say it again. Tell y'all man to make the fucking fight. Oh, it's EJ. Oh, it's EJ. When y'all man don't do shit, tell Bud to shit or get off the fucking pot, nigga. But I'm telling y'all this fight ain't gonna never fucking happen if we leave it to Bud. It ain't gonna never happen. Get that shit out y'all head, bro. It's not gonna happen.
The Warriors go the other way with him.
And then Roy talking that bullshit, nigga. When it was time for you to fight fucking Bernard again, you was 60-40 all day. It ain't happening until 60-40. Come on, man. Now you that shit crazy.
The fuck
I don't know how they can't separate it. They can't separate. I mean, Mickey Bates telling you about Floyd. Telling you about Floyd and how he handled business and how he handled. You can't separate the two. You can't separate the two. I don't know. He was great in the ring. It's obvious he's not a great person outside the ring. Ain't shit to call a spade. But you motherfuckers can't trade the difference.
Right.
Mike Tyson a Rhodes Scholar now. Facts.
He's still TB in
Facts.
the ring.
That don't change shit. That don't change shit.
All this personal shit,
Roy
but y'all
Jones
man ain't
still gonna
fight
be
nobody,
great.
bro.
Facts.
Y'all, they go to that whole shit because their argument don't hold no fucking weight.
They jealous.
Cause somebody blocked Dundada, bro.
Man, real talk. Real talk when Mike Tyson. Man, when Mike Tyson was chewing out motherfucking ears, wasn't nobody listening to what he was saying. They was listening to make fun of him. Now he a Rhodes Scholar. I understand the man been through some things or whatever, but I'm not gonna look to him for motherfucker. You know, you can get anything from anybody. You hear me? But he ain't everything he say ain't gold because he can knock a motherfucker out. Everything Floyd say ain't gold because he was 50-0 because he TDE.
It's your opinion.
If he wrong, he wrong.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety.
And you can't be afraid to tell a motherfucker because guess what? It's a motherfucker in your life that you afraid to tell the truth. I make it simple. If Ricky got a booger in his nose,
tell me.
I'm finna tell him. I ain't gonna let Rick walk in and let Keon and Blue Blood and Dante and everybody else see him with the booger in his nose, because guess what? They might not be down for Ricky like I am. They gonna make fun of Ricky. They ain't gonna pull him to the side and tell him he got a booger in his nose. Ain't nothing wrong with telling somebody the truth if you love them. I love boxing. Ain't nothing wrong with me telling Bud the motherfucking truth. Don't sell me short. The niggas that say they love you, they screaming your shit.
Bruh. Bruh. What y'all got, man? Go ahead and cook up, man. I share my piece on it, bro.
Hey, you know what's all cap?
Right? That shit with Floyd on Earl. Floyd made Earl ain't signed with him. Floyd made he gave Earl that shine he got. Cause when it came out that he handled Floyd in the ring, he knocked out Adrian Broner. All that shit happened at his gym. When all that shit came out, Floyd felt as though he made Earl Spence, dog. This is why Floyd Mayweather throwing this shit out like that at Earl now, because he didn't sign with him, man.
Facts. And he don't want him to outdo him. And he wants somebody to be able to beat him so that sparring session shit will disappear.
Go ahead, G5.
G5, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.